So if you remember in, again, a prior video, I said the asset in network marketing is your network, okay? So like in any business, you want to have a list of your assets. So a balance sheet, for example, has a list of your assets, your liabilities, and your equity, okay? So here, my acronym for assets in here for network marketing is all the souls, okay, or people. I like to call them souls, okay? So all the souls in your set, and you'll see that I have set a few times, and I also have set, separated out. And the reason is because I'm going to show you a different structure other than this structure that's typically used in network marketing. I'm going to show you a different structure, and that's where the word set is going to come into play. So I want to really make a note here. So your asset basically is all the souls that are in your set, okay? And your set here, a couple of times here over, is yourself and everyone who's touched. Oops. And you can actually make this assets touched your soul. Okay, so your soul. Okay, so basically it just means everybody who's ever touched you in life. Like, so does that mean that it's the guy down the block in the gas station? Maybe, maybe not. But your first set or list that you should write, okay, so when anyone gets started in network marketing, I never tell anybody again how to do the business, but there is one thing that I require, because I guess, I gotta require something in life, but there's one thing I require to work with somebody, and that is they have to write a list of their assets. So a list of all the souls, not including themselves in this case, that really have touched their lives. So all the people who are important to them. Another acronym, or another way to write this acronym, it's all the souls that you have served and earned their trust somehow, okay? Because there's many ways that you could have earned somebody's trust, okay? So there's a saying in network marketing, your assets are your list of the people you know and whose trust you've earned. So it's not just the people you know, right? Again, it's not just the guy in the gas station. This poor guy in the gas station is never going to get hit, but it's again the people who's earned your trust, because those are the people who tend to listen to you. If sometimes they don't, because sometimes the people closest to you have a vision of who you are, maybe as the youngest child or whatever, and they won't trust you and won't listen to you. But for the most part, that's the best place to start. For people who actually listen to you, I can't tell you how many people said to me when I did Free Life, the only reason why I'm doing this or trying this is because I know how you are. Meaning that, I'm very trustworthy, that I research everything to death, that I would never recommend anything that I didn't think was great. So a lot of people, your reputation of who you are as a person really helps you in network marketing. So again, like I've spoken again about vibrations, if you're somebody that people don't usually trust, not a problem. You're just going to have to raise that vibration and get to a place where people trust and you've earned their trust, because it'll make it a lot easier for you, okay? The data is the data, and the data is like self-explanatory, but the bottom line for people to be open to listen to you, they got to trust you. I'm not going to go to the guy if somebody has been untrue to me in the past, I'm not so sure I'd really listen to them when it comes to a business, right? So really, work on that. Start with the people whose trust you've earned. If you haven't earned anybody's trust, well, maybe work on that. But anyway, most people do. Most people do have a list of people who trust them, okay? So this is basically the people who you really do know. And then this is like eventually you'll go through the list of everybody you know. And then there are people you will meet along the way or on this journey or just every day. Someday you may meet somebody new. That's like kind of your second list, right? Your second list, that I would say, or as you add to your list. Okay, so the reason why I say in this respect true to themselves is because, again, you probably haven't earned their trust somehow yet, because you basically just met these people, okay? So just keep that in mind. Don't necessarily in the second list of people, when you say, I ran out of my friends, or I've run out of people, start to make new friends, okay? I always tell people, every once in a while in the very beginning when they start, it goes, well, none of my friends want to do this. And I'm like, well, make new friends. Because, again, the way I believe I live my life is this is where I'm going. You're more than welcome to come with me. I'm not following you where you're going, Okay, so if your friends are off in a different direction doing something different, that's no problem. And if you want to go in this direction, you don't give up on your dream because none of your friends are doing it, nobody you know is doing it, then find new friends. And then again, and that's why it's like true to themselves. Yet you show them or you teach them the data or the info, you give them that info to educate them, and they'll be true to themselves. If it makes sense to them, they'll do it. If it doesn't make sense, they won't. They'll probably move on to the next person and make another new friend. Okay? And again, always go back to, I love the video about the fortune is in the friendship. Okay, so just keep that in mind. We're always trying to see if we could be friends with somebody, and that's really who your asset's going to be. So if you'll notice, never in this list of assets or list of people that I say to you, write down the people that you think will do this business. Did not say that in any of this, in any way, shape, or form, not even in this, where you don't even know the person, okay? And that is extremely important. It is not your business. It is not your choice. It is not your decision to make. It's not yours even to make the observation as to whether somebody will do this business or not. I can guarantee you the person who introduced free life to me would have not in any way, shape, or form thought in the whole group of friends that we have that I would be the network marketer. And I had already been in network marketing. And they hadn't known about that because it was years prior. So definitely don't prejudge. It is not your job. It's not your job. Your job is based just to share with the people who've touched your life, that you care about, just to share with the people who've earned your trust, and just to share with other people that you meet along the way and let them decide. Okay? So when you talk about, or when you think about who you want to invite into this business, okay? First of all, I never said it before, but I will do a video on it. I mentioned the private jet group before and the Mega Yacht Club, but I realized I never explained it in that video. To me, the private jet group is, imagine the people that you want in your business are the people you would invite on a private jet, as opposed to a mega yacht. So the way I see it, in a private jet, you can bring people that maybe you're not that close to, okay? That you still, they're still in your soul group maybe, or you've earned their trust, but you don't have to be that close to them. Because it's a short trip. You get on the plane, it flies, it lands, you get off the plane, and then if you don't ever want to see them again, you don't ever have to see them again, okay? On a mega yacht, that's a different story, because now you're on a yacht, you're on open seas, it's a lot more expensive than being on a private jet, for the most part, in general, and, you have to really trust the person more. I have a boat, and I don't invite everybody on my boat. Now, the reason is because God forbid something goes wrong when you're out at sea, and you can't control that person, you're in a lot of trouble because you're at sea. Somebody could fall off the boat, you can drown, anything can happen. There's a lot more risk. There's a lot more money involved. Again, in a yacht versus a private jet, there's just a lot more things that you really want people really close to you to do it. People that you can really, 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 really trust. I mean, like, you're tight with them. And in that respect, what I believe that people should do is when they do make that kind of money that we showed in the comp plan and network marketing, you take that cash that you made and then you invest, in my case, real estate, because I love real estate, okay? So that's the Mega Yacht Club. Right, the private jet group and the Mega Yacht Club. People that you would bring into a real estate endeavor with you. That is not the same people you would invite into a network marketing business with you. Because in the network marketing business, you have zero risk with the person that you're bringing in. In a real estate deal, you have a tremendous amount of risk on the quality of the person that you're bringing into the deal. Okay, so just keep that in mind. That was what Private Jet Group and Mega Yacht Club, the difference. So the people you invite into your network marketing business, again, you may invite onto a private jet with you, but not on a mega yacht with you, or it's if you're in vibe with the person. So for somewhere along the line, you caught a vibe with them and you have the same vibration in something, maybe it's sports, maybe it's business, maybe it's in something else. So there's some sort of vibration that you've shared with that person and you've enjoyed some time with them. There are people that I truly care very much about and that I love and that I'm very close to them, that I would certainly invite into my network marketing business. I would never do a real estate deal with them. Because real estate, again, There's so much involved in real estate. There's so many things that can go wrong. There's a lot of risk because you're talking about a lot of money. And it's not just about inviting people that you vibed with in the past and that you've had good times with. Absolutely not in real estate. And network marketing, 100%. 100%. If you vibed with somebody in the past and you've had some sort of enjoyable time with them, those are the people you want to invite into your network marketing business and see if it's for them also.